This is important because it shows that even the governor is not above the law.
In politics tonight, Governor Bill Lee's office says he paid back the Alliance Defending Freedom. This after the ADF picked up the tab for its travel expenses to its conference over the summer.
Now, he agreed to repay the nonprofit after an opinion by the State Ethics Commission, essentially that gift violates state law. Fox 17 News' Kylie Walker now with more on the governor's response.
In July, Governor Bill Lee traveled to Marco Island, Florida for this paid trip as the keynote speaker at the ADF summit. However, the advocacy group employs a registered Tennessee lobbyist, which violates state statutes. On Tuesday, the Tennessee Ethics Commission asked Governor Bill Lee to reimburse ADF, calling the travel expenses an indirect gift. And now Democratic lawmaker Caleb Hemmer says he's pleased by the committee's opinion.
We're glad that the Tennessee Ethics Commission took an unprecedented step of actually admonishing a governor for unethical and illegal behavior.
A spokesperson with the governor's office says the expenses have now been repaid, but they've asked the Bureau for clarity around their, quote, vague law. In the meantime, Hemmer says he's now looking into ways to clarify this ruling in the next legislative session.
To make the law clear around what is ethical and what is unethical and illegal.
Earlier this year, Hemmer filed an ethics complaint against Lizette Reynolds, the commissioner of the Tennessee Department of Education.
She had attended a junket from her former employer, who also employed a lobbyist. And so that was the key. It was against state law because they were basically had an employer lobbyist influencing Tennessee public policy, and yet they were taking what is considered a gift.
Hemmer says the commissioner repaid the money before being fined. We looked up the state statute, which says a candidate for public office, an official in the legislative branch, or an official with an executive branch may not accept directly or indirectly a gift from a lobbyist or employer of a lobbyist. For the full committee advisory opinion, I have this both on my social media platforms, X and Facebook, as well as on our website, fox17.com. For now, reporting near the Capitol, Kylie Walker, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.